Hey Corey, what's up? This is Josh. I'm just doing a monthly review of the SEO work, and so I got an email yesterday saying that we lost a keyword. And so I don't know how, like within I guess maybe the last month or two, the um, the words have changed. Like I've noticed that like you used to have three locations, and then you had three like paragraphs with it. I don't know, did we lose any content? Because like we've lost some like rankings, and we've lost some keywords as well. One of the keywords that we lost was best pizza in St. Louis. We don't have that anymore, and the keyword I have links built out for that keyword, but we have to have that on the site to be able to rank for it. And we had rankings for it, we just weren't as far along as I would have hoped. And my plan was, I see best pizza in St. Louis, 2,600 search volume, and the number one position is getting 1,000 traffic to their site. And so I wanted to next month build a guest post on a blog. I pay to have a guest post created for you, right? And that guest post, the keyword would be best pizza in St. Louis. This keyword here, and we get it put on a really high-powered blog. So one, we would raise the domain rating as well for the website. So this domain rating would increase. Next month, we wouldn't have as many backlinks and referring domains made. Over the past month, we've added about 21 referring domains to increase the backlink profile and the referring domain profile. And so I feel like we're pretty strong there. We just need to now focus on the best pizza in St. Louis and get that ranking as well. Restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois, it's moving up. If by end of next month, we're not where we would like to be with restaurants in Illinois with that keyword, we can also create a guest post for that keyword as well to kind of boost that as well, to kind of make that so that it's stronger. The thing that I need though is that like this page, you only got 1,000 words of content on here. I thought we had more. I thought we had more than that. If there's any way to like create more content that maybe is below all of this stuff, right, and create a new header called, best pizza in St. Louis, right, that exact keyword, right? The keyword is St. Louis without a period. See that? Best pizza in St. Louis. It's without the period. 2,600 search volume and a 1 KD. If I get a powerful backlink from a blog, we could snag that keyword and start ranking on the first page. The thing is that like we were moving up slowly because I had some links built out to it. They just weren't strong enough. And then when we lost the keyword, because it's not on the site anymore, we lost we're not even considered for it. So we need that content kind of written out for that. If you need me to do that, I can pay one of my writers to do that. I'll let you know. It'd be about 500 words of content at 16 cents a word. It's what I charge. It's what it's the cost of developing content, right? And then I would message that to you or email that to you, and then your guy would plug it in on the site below here, so that I can order that guest post to be written, so we can link back to it. Another thing too is that like in your text, like bolding that specific text would help, right? Like bolding pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois, right? Like it's good that you have that, but the bolding helps the Google crawlers notice that there's a change in the text format just for that specific keyword. Now, we've got enough links built for pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois, so that you probably don't need to bold that. But if like we do a restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois, like it's good you have that and you have that here. maybe bolding it a couple times. Maybe bolding at the end, bolding at the beginning would help for the crawlers to know that specific keyword is set apart from the rest, right? But like I noticed you do have best pizza in St. Louis Metro East area, but it's not the keyword that we're looking for because it's got the period here. We need it without the period. We also need a header that has that in, right? So that's a header, and this is a header. We would need another header with best pizza in St. Louis, right? So that we can grab that keyword again. Once we're found for that keyword again, right, it'll be a lot easier to rank with the guest post linking back to it, right? And so let me know if that's something you want me to have taken care of, or if you can write, like 500 words, excuse me, and get that kind of taken care of as far as the keywords being on the website. We want to make sure that we have enough content on there, and that we're building it up so that you can be found for it. So, other than that, right, this is the page here. You got 470 organic traffic. It's a little bit less than last month. You had 511, and so it's not too big of a difference. But people might not be ordering a lot of pizza right now for some reason. But flamentco pizza, right? You've got 300 search volume on that, so your brand is still doing pretty well, and you're ranking #1 for a lot of positions. And so, yeah, the place, Pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, restaurants in O'Fallon, Illinois, you're moving up, right? You're at position 11. You're almost on the first page, right? Soon, hopefully next month, you'll be on the first page. And if you're not on the first page by next month, right, the following month we can build out a strong guest post to rank for that, to be able to move up faster with that. I always leave some buffer in the monthly SEO to be able to add a guest post if we need to, rather than building out instead of the next month building out a bunch of different referring domains. We focus our efforts. And so, but other than that, we've lost pizza. We've not lost it, but we're down to position 2 for pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois. It's the misspelling of it, right? Which makes sense because we don't have it not on your site anymore, or maybe it never was. I don't know if it was ever on your site, but it's just the misspelling of the word, right? Pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois, misspelled. You are #2 with TripAdvisor beating you, which isn't that big of a deal because you're still at this position here. It's just that, it's just one of those things where you still are getting traffic, 12 people from that. And so this is the SEO mag position at Best Pizza in St. Louis, right? They've got only 29 referring domains. We can beat them, but their total traffic to that page is 5,100 people. And just for that one keyword, Best Pizza in St. Louis, right, they get 1,000 people for that keyword. So ranking #1 for Best Pizza in St. Louis might be helpful, right? Like, it would increase your visibility significantly, right? Even if half of these people came to your website after searching for Best Pizza in St. Louis, it would double your current traffic, right? People would be like, oh, this is considered the best pizza in St. Louis, we've got to try it, right? Like, I really think this needs to be like one of our top priorities because of the search volume being 2,600 and the KD, keyword difficulty, being only 1. So, it would be helpful to be ranking in that #1 position. The cost per click is $1.10 or whatnot, which is really cheap. So that's a cheap keyword to get, but that puts you at like the bottom of the page. Still, yeah, you're on the first page of Google, but right, you're at the bottom of the page. So it would be better to be at the top of the page and take their SEO mag position, right? So you can steal that traffic. And so let me know if this is interesting to you. If you want to move forward with it, I'll be shooting you over an invoice soon at the end of the month. and we'll go from there. So let me know if you want to chat, and we'll go forward with that.